I am 21 weeks and 3 days pregnant today.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And last Thursday we had our 20-week morphology scan and got to see little baby Tarzan. There he is. His little profile. He's got his neck right up on his chest, so you can't really see the full definition of his chin, but he's so cute in there, completely folded in half, like sandwiched, and his knee is on his head and then his feet are above his head up here. But he is measuring absolutely perfectly. Couldn't be happier with, you know, where he's at for the 21 weeks. What are all the things that they looked for? They looked at the 4 chambers of his heart. That was pretty cool.
That was really cool.
I love seeing the heart. I love, you know, hearing the heartbeat. They looked at his kidneys. They looked at the brain, like all the different parts of the brain. That was really cool to see. They obviously measured his skull. They measured his torso. They measured his femur. They measured his arm.
His humerus, his radius and his ulna.
Measurements came back, you know, where it should be.
Yep.
And what else did they look at? I'm trying to think. My placenta, as we already know, my placenta is anterior, so it's sitting at the front of my tummy here. Oh, you know, the other thing that they looked at was they confirmed that he was a boy.
Oh, yeah.
And they confirmed that there's good blood flow to the area.
Yeah.
Baby Tarzan is definitely a boy. They looked at my placenta and they look at the umbilical cord that goes into the placenta. This is where it got a little bit like quiet in the room. And I feel like up until that point, everything was, you know, this is this, this is this, this is that. But this was just like a little bit quiet. She got a different sort of like ultrasound. She was like, I think we need to do a transvaginal ultrasound. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And my umbilical cord is not in the center of the placenta. It's off to the side. So originally that's what our ultrasound tech told us, that umbilical cord has attached to the side of our placenta. So we were like, oh, okay. She's like, not a big deal. You'll probably just need another scan at 32 weeks. So we were like, okay, sure. Got a call from our OB and obviously he puts it in a more technical term. So we have what they call a velamentous cord insertion. So instead of the cord attaching directly into the placenta, it's actually attached to the membrane of the placenta and off to the side, which means that a lot of the vessels are exposed and not covered in the Wharton's jelly. Our OB wasn't, you know, too concerned at all, and what they like to do when someone has a velamentous cord insertion is just regularly check the growth of the baby, which we're doing anyway. And baby Tarzan has already